Hey guys, it's LeBas here. I'm so happy to be back because I was KO'd for a while. I was very sick and not happy and in a very bad mood, but I'm here with you now and I'm going to be talking about grids. Oh, before I get into that though, thank you so much for leaving me comments and wishing me good health because that really made me feel good, and you are awesome and I love you so much, so thank you. Today I'm going to be talking about whether or not I use grids on my drawings and also delving into the pros and the cons of using grids on your paper so you can get those nice realistic drawings. Honestly, if you're starting out drawing, it's a really great way to be able to be sure that what you are drawing, that initial line sketch that is going on your paper, is going to be pretty, realistic. And in that sense, it's a really great tool. Personally, I think this method is best for people that really don't like surprises in a way and they want to know what they're putting on their paper is really going to be accurate and drawn correctly. As for some of the cons of drawing grids, you're going to have to erase out those lines once you're done, and if you are a little bit too heavy-handed, or if you're not using a 4H pencil or a 2H pencil, which I really recommend because, as I've said before, they have a lighter lead and they'll be able to erase a lot better, you might end up with lines that are just going to stay on your paper if you're not careful, so just really don't do that. Use those 4H pencils so you won't be able to see those lines after you're done. Also, it is kind of a pain in the butt to have to sit there and draw those lines in, and if you're not accurate and you don't measure out each box correctly, you're going to run into some problems. Hence why I tend to not really like using the grid method very much. I just want to run in there, take my pencil, and start drawing. And one of the other reasons that I really don't like using grids is because it allows me the freedom to just take that white piece of paper and do whatever I want with it, and I don't feel confined by the boxes. I don't know about you, but some people really love using the grids, and I'm not against using grids. I'm just saying personally, I really do not like having to draw within boxes. I like going for it and just doing what I want. But I'm a stubborn person, and so you could probably attribute that to the way I feel about grids. If you're still trying to figure out whether or not you would probably like using the grids more, for one, just give it a shot. You can't go wrong with giving it a try. But I would definitely say a person that doesn't like surprises and really wants to be sure of what they're drawing and know exactly if it's going to turn out the way that they want it to, I think grids would be a great way to go for you. If you're a little bit more liberal and free and you just want to do trial and error, I love eyeballing things, I would say you're probably going to end up really liking just, I call it the guess method. Trial and error. Story of my life. So let me know, what do you guys like more? Do you like using grids, or do you just end up drawing things, or have you given the grids a shot and loved them, or you just wanted to rip up your paper? I'm really curious to hear, so let me know, and I will talk to you soon. I love you so much, and thank you again for wishing me good health. That really means a lot. I love you guys. Mwah. Take care. Bye!